Hey guys, my name is Ryan. Welcome to my channel. For today's video, ang pag-uusapan natin ay all about Certified Human Resource Associate or CHRA Assessment Examination and Associate Certified Practitioner in Human Resource or ACPHR Assessment Examination. Previously, nakaka-receive ako ng mga questions about how I passed the CHRA and ACPHR assessment examination. So, I collected those questions and sinulat ko na lang siya para hindi ko makalimutan din. So, the first question I received is, saan po pwede mag-apply for CHRA at ACPHR exam? So, mas maigi siguro kung ilalagay ko na lang sa comment section yung link para kung saan doon nyo na lang siya i-click or para mabuksan nyo yung link kung saan pwede mag-apply for assessment examination for CHRA and ACPHR examination. So by the way pala guys, yung CHRA at saka ACPHR assessment exam, ito ay mga professional assessment examination, eligibility examination for those aspiring HR practitioners or currently working in an HR field or human resources field. So so maganda rin na mag-take tayo nito kasi it adds up hindi lang do sa professional eligibility natin, but it adds up to our credentials as well. So particularly if you pass the examination. So another question na na-receive ko is magkano po ang assessment examination? So for CHRA, during my time it was 1,700. So I took the CHRA exam November of 2024, and for the ACPHR exam I took it January of 2025. So yung sa ACPHR naman, yung assessment exam niya is 1,500 during my time. So hindi ko na lang po alam kung during this time na in-upload ko po itong video meron ng differences sa assessment fee na hinihingi po nung dalawa. So another question is, may bumabagsak po ba sa exam at mahirap po ba ang exam? Yes, meron pong bumabagsak sa exam. Meron po akong kilala kung saan na naka-third times na po siyang nag-take nung exam na sa ika-third time niya po dun pa lang po siya pumasa. So yung tinake niya po is during that time is CHRA assessment examination. So another question is, kailangan po ba mag-review center para pumasa? So not necessarily kailangan pa mag-review center kasi hindi naman siya kagaya ng board exam na talagang per subject area yung kailangan yung aralin. And for me, siguro lalo kung meron ka ng stock knowledge about human resource, malaking factor na yon para for you to pass the exam. At hindi mo na kailangan mag-review center. Self-review, pwede naman. Kagaya ko, I myself, nag-self-review lang naman din ako dito sa dalawang examinations na to. And luckily, both at first take na ipasa ko naman yung exam. So, saan po pwede makahingi o makakuha ng reviewer? So, for the reviewer naman po, actually, when you pay the assessment fee naman po, after a few days, bibigyan po nila kayo ng soft copy ng reviewers. Sa email nyo po, makaka-receive po kayo ng soft copy ng reviewers. Pwede nyo po siyang i-download and pwede nyo rin po siyang i-print para kung sakali po na hindi kayo komportable na mag-review through your phone, tablet, or through your laptop or computer. So, pwede nyo siyang basahin or at i-download. So, meron din pong mga nagsishare ng mga files, particularly sa CHRA, sa X or Twitter, at saka sa Discord. So, mag-join na lang po kayo sa mga GCs na meron para makahingi rin po kayo ng pre soft copies ng mga reviewers. Tapos, saan po, sino-sino po ba ang qualified na makapag-take ng exam? So, yung as para sa sa requirements na hinihingi naman nila, at least na particularly kung halimbawa kunyari graduate kayo ng or student kayo ng EB Psychology or BS Psychology, at least na-take nyo na yung Industrial and Organizational Psychology na subject. And at the same time, pwede rin siya sa mga graduates ng EB at saka BS Psychology ng BSBA Human Resource. So, particularly, once na na-take nyo na yung mga subject related dito sa human resource na exam or CHRA na ACPHR exam, pwede kayo mag-take. And another thing, dun sa mga currently na nag-work na sa HR field, tsaka yung sa mga meron ng master's degree in business administration, major in human resource, or yung iba pa na merong mga doctorate degree level educational qualifications, at saka yung mga currently nag-handle na ng mga higher level positions sa company like HR manager, HR supervisors, and anyone na meron nasa mga higher level positions na, pwede naman kayo mag-take nitong examinations. Tapos in particular, mas para based sa experience ko, mas ano sa requirements yung CHRA as compared to ACPHR, kasi talagang hihingan nila kayo ng copy ng proof na talagang eligible kayo to take the examination. Tapos another question is, ano po yung difference ng dalawa? Well, yung difference for me siguro ng dalawa, because as far as I know, yung CHRA, this is a national certification for human resource. Well, yung na ina-administer po ng HREAP or Human Resource Educators Association of the Philippines, while yung sa ACPHR naman po, it is recognized as an international qualifications din po, na ina-administer naman po ng IHRI or International Human Resource Institute. Tapos, ano po ba yung mga requirements? Bali, yung mga requirements naman po, naka-indicate naman po yun once na i-click nyo yung link ng website nila. So nakalagay naman po dun yung mga requirements. So usually yung mga requirements naman po is yung proof po ng eligibility nyo na pwede ka nga po kayo mag-take ng exam. As for example, kung graduate na po kayo ng college, particularly ng AB or BS Psychology at ng BSBA Human Resource, yung TOR po, ganyan, or diploma po, isa sa mga proof ng sa requirements na hihingin po nila sa inyo. And paano po ang setup ng exam? So bali, online examination siya. Merong yung sa CHRA, as far as I remember, naka-Zoom kayo doon. And then bago po mag-start ang exam, meron pong orientation. So you need to attend the orientation kasi talagang nag-check po yata sila ng attendance doon. And yung sa ACPHR naman po, ganun din, bale online examination po siya, tapos merong orientation first, and then yung examinations po both are 3 hours po. So divided yung sa CHRA, divided into two set A and set B examination, while yung sa ACPHR naman po 3 hours, ano na siya, mix na yung questions niya, all about ACPHR and CHRA and all about ACPHR exam. So what else? So ayun, gaano po katagal ang result? Ang result po usually it took 5 days or 2 weeks. 5 days dun sa ACPHR, at saka parang 2 weeks naman po akong yata nag-intay during that time for CHRA. So that's it po. I hope meron po ako na-share sa inyo something new, and thank you for watching this video, and for comments and suggestions, you may put in the comment section yung mga gusto nyo po pong malaman or mga questions nyo po about CHRA and ACP.